With the help of Steel, I have hopefully managed to take the channel back, and we'll actually be able to do some Khanne's Linux gaming here. I can actually turn the volume for the game back up a little bit so you guys can hear it, because I think it's kind of cool sounding. I've never actually played this game. Got it on the Steam sale. It does say some stuff about servers, so I'm not sure if I can start a new game without connecting to a server or not, but hopefully we get started here soon. And we'll be able to tell these types of things. Dun dun dun! Alright, yay, I see myself, so I assume you guys can hear me. And that is all good. Feel free to chat in the channel if you can't hear me. My IRC was working all week, so one of the things that a lot of folks, or that I've talked about before, and it was broken for a little while, and then I had it fixed when they made all the streamers change all their passwords. It broke my connection to use IRC. For my chat for Twitch, and you can actually irc.twitch.tv. So it's pretty simple to set up. You know, C667 is the port, and then you have to generate a key. It's like a authentication token passkey that you generate through Twitch, and then you use that as your password. So it's not actually your password, but it's generated from your login. And then so I generated a new one of those, got connected, and everything was good. And then tonight when I went to try it, it didn't want to work again. Ha! But now it is. Alright. So I should be able to see everybody in the channel on both panels. So that is really, really excellent. So anyway, as I said, I'm Khanne. This is Khanne's Linux Gaming, and we're going to talk a little bit about Linux like we normally do before the cast. Few different things in the news here. I am going to turn the sound on the game down just a little bit more, because while it's cool music and all, it's probably blasting me out. So there has been a fair amount of different things going on in the Linux world as far as gaming goes lately. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Sith Lords is supposed to be coming to Linux. That's on the SteamDB, the Steam database, where they show all the different games that are available on it and which ones are upcoming. And it shows Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So that's pretty exciting, and I know a lot of people love that game. I am not normally much of a first-person gamer. You might not know it from this stream, because a lot of the games that I play on this stream are. Hey, Jack Ray, and hey, Steel. Thanks for joining the channel. Thanks for helping me out again, Steel. Couldn't figure out how to stop doing Geeky Barista's channel. So that was a big help. Hadn't run into that before, so this is pretty cool. Other things that are coming up in the Linux gaming world, Ark, which is a new MMO, Survival Evolved, is supposed to be released end of June now, is what they're saying. It was originally supposed to be the beginning of June. Obviously, we're mostly through it now, but they're saying the best they're going to do right now is the 30th, next Tuesday, for that, but it'll be nice to have an MMO on Linux natively. I do have WoW set up so that it can run through Wine, but unfortunately I haven't figured out how to get Wine games to properly stream through OBS, and they're still working on the developments for OBS. So haven't figured out how to get that one. You guys just get a big red screen. I see a nice pretty game that I can keep playing, and you guys would just be bored staring at a bright red screen, which probably isn't too fun for you. Other things that are going on, the Terraria sandbox has been released. The Unity editor, or the Linux editor has been announced for the Unity roadmap, which is very good. A lot of games are supposed to be using Unity, so that makes it a lot easier for us to get into the different games that you might get into, or that you might want to see coming further down the road under Linux. Wasteland 2 Director's Cut has a nice new trailer. I started it. It seemed to have wiped out my save games. I don't know exactly why. I don't remember removing the game, although that might have been... I might have been playing it under another profile before I upgraded my Linux the last time. So it might still be stored over there and not over here because it's all under your home directory. Which is kind of like saying under your... your My Documents folder. It's kind of like your home directory in Linux. Dota 2 Reborn announced its official support for Linux. So Dota 2 will have a Linux port, so that's very, very, very cool. Everybody's very excited about that. Divinity Original Sin is planning for their enhanced edition day one Linux release. Pretty excited about that. So that'll be really, really cool. Other things, the CryEngine has added OpenGL and Linux support, CryEngine 3.8.1. So that's exciting for a lot of the different games that utilize the CryEngine. It's not a guaranteed that just because the engine supports Linux that you're going to get the game in Linux, but it makes about 70% more likely. Just because it's that much of the game development as far as the graphics engine. If they have to really rewrite everything for the engine in order to be able to port the game over to Linux, then it's a lot less likely. But with most of the engine already built for Linux, all they have to do is work on some whatever third-party pieces they've added onto the game, onto the engine, to be able to port that over to Linux. Probably a lot of you, I don't know how many of you are actually pay attention to how video games are made these days. It's not really one company that sits down and has a whole bunch of coders and they just, code all the art, do all the audio, do all the draw every tree, draw every bit of water, all that good stuff. Usually it's like buying pieces and parts the way a car might get assembled these days. You buy the engine, you buy the seats. In this case, you buy the engine, you buy something that draws a bunch of your backgrounds, you buy something that draws your characters, or maybe you develop something that draws your characters in-house if you have a particular artistic style that doesn't fit into somebody else's engine. You do the same for sound, and then you go out and you have artists create who are familiar with those pieces that go out and create all their different inputs to give you the art and give you the sound and to give you the experience that we get as gamers that we love so much. So having the biggest portion of that, which is the game engine itself, already ported to Linux gives it a lot better chance for the games to be released. So let me see what else. I have not ordered yet my new Steam controller, although I likely will. I did configure and get my controller working, but I didn't plan a game for tonight, not thinking about it, for the little cheapy controller that I bought. I finally ended up getting that working. Had to install a PS4 support. It's actually somebody went out and reverse engineered all the connections from a PS4 USB controller so that it would work under Linux. And you load that, and pretty much any controller works because he had done a really, really good job, and then people extended it from there, and that's how the open source world works. So that was pretty slick and pretty cool. Let me see other news going on. Not a whole lot. There's a whole lot of exciting looking Steam Steam machines, if you take a look through there, that's all going to be Steam OS or Steam. What are they calling it now? They're not calling it Steam OS support. They're saying it has. Oh, I'm going to take a quick look because I don't want to be misquoted here. They look at the game Steam Play. So they don't even really give you the Linux Penguin anymore, which kind of disappoints me. I kind of like being able to see that. But I understand. I mean, Steam is putting a ton of money into this. They want some credit for it. So they're going to call it Steam Play. I got no particular beef with that. I really can't fault them for that. So rock on, guys. Keep going. Keep the games coming to Linux. We need the independent, not console controlled development going on through people who are interested in open standards, working together with the game companies so that they can produce great games without being tied to somebody's purse strings. You're going to see it more and more. I guarantee. I'm giving you the heads up here. You're going to see it more and more. There are going to be things that are developed for Xbox that work on Windows 10 that will not work anywhere else. There's going to be things that are developed for PS4 or 5 or whatever the heck comes out next that are going to be strictly Sony. And I don't know what the heck Nintendo's going to do. I don't know. They're off doing their kind of own weird thing. I don't know what they're up to. You never can count them out, though, as they proved with the Wii. So, if there's no comments from the field, I'm going to see if I can manage to give a try to the 7 Days to Die thing. You do not have any profiles correct. Okay, profile. Create new. Okay. Do we have a randomized somebody that looks better than that? That would not be. Everybody kind of chesty here. Looks a little not gender specific. Right. Let me see here. That's not too bad. I could deal with that. And we will call you Rufus. And say, because you guys don't want to see me spend a whole ton of time trying to draw up a character. And hello, Vanquish. You are again in very, very bright green on a gray background in chat, and so it's very hard to see. All right. So where are we at? Game mode. Super easy things. Okay, SP, single player. I assume that's what that means. Game world, Neves game. I have no idea what that means. Game name, my game. We'll give it a start here and see what happens. Hey, you guys are down with the cool emotes. I don't even know what that squiggly little heart thing is there, Jack Ray. I mean, obviously it's kind of heart-shaped, but... Press enter to join world. Okay. So, remember, I'm totally new to this game. I'm learning as we go. What do we got? Gunpowder. And a trash bag. That's kind of alright. Cardboard box has motor oil. Alright. Decayed yellow sedan. Yeah, okay. I guess you could call that a decayed yellow sedan. I don't think I want the bone. I will take a weapon repair kit. And I have no idea what I need a car filter for, air filter for, but I think I want it. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Khanne's Search Foul Trash. I probably should have left that alone. Cloth fragment. Okay. Um, search a purse. All right. Ooh. All right. And a guy who's been half mud and half, but ooh, and he's got part of a gun. I'll take that. I can see the storage is going to be a problem on this game already. Alright, which way do I go, guys? Any guesses? Anyway, this is... oh. To pick up the small stone. Okay. There's lots of small stones. I don't know what I would want them for. So if it's all snowy, shouldn't the zombies be like frozen? Like, they don't generate body heat, you know? I'm gonna pick up another small stone and I think I'm gonna equip that. That guy's walking all zombie-like. I'm gonna ignore him and go over this way. He does seem to be coming my way. Run away! Run away! Is he running now or no? Or is he bellowing because he can't find me? I'm hearing some whoop whoop noises like somebody's throwing something at me. I'm still hearing all sorts of zombie creepy sounds, so I'm just gonna go this way. What do we got? Blood. Some kind of newspaper. Doesn't seem to be lootable. I'm still hearing that thing. I got no radar, do I? Ooh! You're bleeding. How do I stop the bleeding? Ooh. Ah! I think I'm gonna die. I'm stunned. Uh-oh. I think I'm already a zombie. Respawn in 3. I'm already dead. Alrighty. The trick is, I guess, to avoid the zombies. I definitely don't think I have enough of anything to kill anything. A brass doorknob. What do you do with a brass doorknob? I have no idea. Oh, and I got nothing. They took all my stuff. I don't know what I would do with a brass radiator, but I don't think I want to carry it around. Okay, they scorched a bunch of something. What the? Hey, what's hitting me? Oh, I'm in radiation, I think. I died again. I am so bad at this. Ah, well, what can we do? Re-enter the world. Okay, not wander into the kind of green glowy area because it's actually a death trap. Search old trash. Empty can. I have no idea. Wood plank. That sounds reasonable. I think I just threw it. I didn't mean to throw it. Ah, there it is. Now, can I equip that as like a weapon? And if so, how do I use it? Okay. I picked up cinder blocks. They're very heavy. I have no idea why I want cinder blocks. Forged material for stone. Okay. Don't go in the green area. I can take everything because there's nothing. Foul trash. Paper. Paper seems good. I don't know why that should be so foul. Did I search the sedan? I don't remember. I searched 2 others. Built a shelter with cinder blocks? That's not a half bad idea. Ooh. Lots of good stuff there. I don't know, I get the idea that staying in one place too long is probably a bad idea in this game. Alright, so how do I use something? Is this my, yeah, is that my old corpse? No, I was a very gray-haired, bearded guy, so I don't think that's the case. So if I put this up here, and this up here, okay, what am I crafting? Am I going to have any chance of success here? Oh, great. I crafted scrap iron. Yay. He walks so slow. We're on the stairway to nowhere. Now I'm guessing in most zombie lore, houses is a bad thing. Unless you're trying to loot stuff. Which in this case I am. Brass candlestick and a feather. Okay. Dog bone and rotting flesh. I don't think I want either of those. I wonder if you could, like, build your... Oh, cooler. Glass jar, I guess that could come in handy. I wonder if you really could. How do you use cinder blocks here? Don't know yet. Dun 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 dun. Subdivisions. Where you all die hideously and rot. And hopefully there's not too many zombies. I was hearing some funny sounds over that way, so I'm going to go this way. Oh, that's where I was. Yeah, I don't even have a compass, man. So has anyone in the channel actually played this before? If you have, feel free to speak up, or if you have suggestions, I'll take them. I don't know if I've got, I assume I've got some sort of encumbrance weight limit. Oh crap. That was a Zombinator, but they didn't seem to have noticed me. I could use that music again. It's getting kind of quiet here. I know a lot of people were really geeked about this as far as being able to build stuff. Ooh, a rabbit. Hey, rookie, watch me pull a rabbit out of my head. If I can catch him. Come back here, rabbit. Come back here. Whoa, greens. I guess I don't want him no more. I wonder if the toxic sludge kills zombies or not. The radioactive sludge. If you can, like, lead them around through it or something. Is there a map function? Ooh, there is a map function. I just love games that don't tell you how to play them. Ooh. That was unfortunate in a couple of different ways. I saw that big fat zombie dude headed towards me. I still hear sounds like he's headed towards me, but I don't see him anywhere. I think maybe I better keep going though. I think they got my scent now. Oh no, I'm doomed. I hear some of them making zombie noises. Making all noises. Don't know what that means. Means come here and I'll eat you. Pick up a ton of crap, that way you're too slow to move. Doesn't seem to be affecting me. I don't know, man. If I was carrying 10 or 12 cinder blocks, I ain't moving real fast. Bring him with the brick food, Miss Coral. Where do you see food? Did I see? I didn't see food. The rabbit was kind of food. I thought that maybe that would be good. Oh, I see. I got little food and water meters. I see a sign. And a road. So there is this awesome movie. I really like it, called Six String Samurai. I don't know the bunny. Yeah, the bunny was definitely food. I didn't catch him before he ran into the green toxic sludge. Anyway, highly recommended. It's got a sound. What the? Oh, I walked into the green, I guess. That's uncool. How do I use things in this game? Ah. Active buffs. Crafting, character, protection. 10-second roll would have been fine. Yeah, I just walked into that green sludge for 2 steps and I'm almost dead. Now I'm trying to figure out, oh, maybe I drag them to the thing and then use them from there. Well, now I know how to throw them on the ground. I'm going to figure out how to do things. Oh, talk. Okay, cool. Use no. Ah, right click. Seems to have worked. Let me put the stick back in my hand. Right clicking doesn't seem to do anything with that, but alright. So anyway, Red Elvis's fantastic soundtrack, rockabilly soundtrack, very, very worth watching. Very, it's a different movie. And I would definitely recommend it. So let me see. Coffee beans. I like coffee beans. Moldy bread. I think I'll skip the moldy bread, although it could make penicillin. Yeah, it could make penicillin. Technically. A backpack. Iron reinforced club. Ooh, that sounds good. And boots. And pistol parts. And chicken ranch. All sorts of good stuff. Alright, so how do I guess I just put that in there, right? Now that's equipped. How do I equip this? Oh. Okay, so that equipped that. So why didn't this put it in his hand? And why did that just take them off again? I don't know, I'll figure it out slowly but surely. So hopefully you guys aren't getting too bored with all this. That seemed like some decent loot. Empty corpse. I'll search anyway, and then step on him. 'Cause I'm just a mean, heartless dude. Ooh, a cooler. Untouched. What do you got? Ear corn. That sounds good. Food. Another glass jar. Do they stack? Yes, they do. Bottled water. Ooh, that sounds very valuable. I'm going to take all that stuff. I have no idea what some of it's useful for, but I'm going to take all of it. Potato seeds. That all sounds good. That seems like a nice stash. I thought some of the Grievance guys had played this thing. I should have reached out to them and found out a little bit of how to get started at least. So occasionally I'll hear these other little footsteps kind of off and around. It's hard to get direction. I don't know if that's the Linux port or if that's by intent. You know, as far as the game doesn't make it so that you can easily... Yeah, and I heard this before too. There's like this swoosh, 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 like a helicopter blade, really going slowly around. I don't know what that sound means. I'm hearing birds, crows, but birds. Seems like it ought to be a good sign, yeah. How come that one tree... Well, I guess that tree looks like that other one, too. I was thinking, why does this one tree look so weird? What does the map look like? I have not gone very far. At least not nearly as far as I think I was. So I wonder, is this really supposed to be played multiplayer, like co-op? So you get a bunch of people so you can actually fight the zombies, or... I mean, obviously it's built so you could play co-op. But I chose standard player when or single player when I started, right? Yeah. I remember it. Dun da 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 da. Okay, not the most action-oriented game, like ever. I either die instantly or just wander and look at empty nothingness. Ooh, blue cooler. It's got food. Do I have enough stuff to start a fire, or how do you do that? Oh, I do recover health over time, though. You see my health meter has gone back up a little bit, although my food and water has gone down. What's the big black... Ooh, a safe. Oh, that takes a really long time to open. Can you look around? No, you can't look around at all while you're doing it. Oh, all sorts of books. I'm getting that same helicopter swooshy swooshy sound. I don't know what that means. I'm going to stay kind of over here and see if I can read those books. Hunting rifle book. How do I do anything with that? You know what? I could see if there's a help or an option. Okay. Controls, keys. Activate is E. Fly. I can fly. Creative is U. Section fill, section set. Back right jump, that's pretty standard stuff. Q is drop. G is God, okay. Hmm. So if I look at something and I say E for activate. Food poisoning if I just eat it. Do I have to drag it to the thing to do that? No, that doesn't seem to do nothing. Hunting rifle stock. Shotgun short barrel. Sorry about the noise there. My wife is trying to call me. Probably to tell me she's coming home. Da, 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 da. I'm going to keep moving because I think, boy, God, this is really got to be boring for the viewers. Sorry, man. Oh, I heard a step. There's that swoosh swoosh. Search an old sink. Okay. Well, it was searchable. Ooh, buildings. Big, better buildings. More green, toxic, scary stuff. Blood, that's not a good sign. And there's a zombie. I don't think he spotted me. Should I go and try to kill him? Yes, because I'm very, very, very bored. I will most likely die. Ah! But now I can actually swing this thing, and there's more. Ooh, I killed him. Is the dog gonna attack me or help me? Hey, I leveled up. Alright, so you do. The dog does seem to be growling at me. Old sham sandwich in a book. I don't know what that means. Oh, more zombies. Maybe he's growling at them. Ooh, I'm starting to get swarmed. There's Cratchit here. She has turned green. Is that the same Nurse Cratchit? Boy, they don't move very fast. I guess that's a good thing. Bandages, a splint, that all sounds good. Dog, you keep stepping around and making me nervous. Oh, that's a decayed cheerleader. That's what she was supposed to be. Alright. There's another zombie down there. There's a lot of zombies there. Oh, and now the dog really is upset with me. Okay, dog. Okay, time to run away! See what I can find. How far do I have to go to run away from these guys? That I don't know. Oh, now I'm exhausted from running. Oh, you got a little run bar. Okay, gotcha. What the... I don't know what that means. Did I die? I died. To what? I just died randomly. No idea why. Not a clue. Alright, this one is not holding me. I can't imagine it's holding you guys at all. So we just gonna bail on this thing and see what else we can scrounge around in here and find to play for you guys. Dun, 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 dun. What do we got? Come on, Steam. What you got for me? That I already have installed. Torchlight 2. There we go. That's good. It's simple. It's dirt simple. It's just clobber things and... clobber things and collect the loot. I can handle that. Alrighty, let me set it up so that's actually what you guys are seeing. And make sure the colors are right, which they do look okay. And fix a couple other things. And then hopefully, there we go. Dun dun dun! Torchlight 2. I will even update the dashboard. Change the game to Torchlight 2. Now apparently they're making a Torchlight MMO. That'll be, I don't know, that'll be interesting. We'll see how that goes. Okay. If I can remember. Where I was, what I was doing. Alright, that looks like a bad guy. Come on, bad guy. I killed you, I didn't even have to step outside. 'Cause I got the magics. I got the magic in me. Alright, looks like there's some kind of dungeony thing there. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, chat program. Reload, boys. I'll need to be able to see my guests if they actually say anything. I do like how some objects in this game are interactable and some aren't. It's a little odd. He tried to blink away on me. Hey, take that. Hulking Slasher. Good Vanquisher card. Oh, sneaky. like an interesting place. How's my inventory? Completely full. How's my pets inventory? Don't want to send him to town yet. I want to see his inventory. I don't remember. There we go. Alright, pet. Let me see here. Is that better? Not really. Hey, I said not really. There we go. Send some stuff over to the pet just so I can do some things. Collect some stuffs. You know how that goes. Alright. Trying to remember the game here. So hopefully I won't embarrass myself too bad. Never actually got a chance to play this co-op. I think it would be an awful lot of fun. Oh! I'm used to everybody always being a monster, not humans. Kill that, puddle. Guys with guns. That doesn't work so well when you have a sledgehammer in your face. Oh. Something just blew up. What was that? Anything good? Nah, just random things blowing up. Oh. It's a purpley guy. Where's my bar? There's my bar going, yay! That's what I remember about this game. The key to it was running away when you needed to. Okay, apparently I'm opening up some prison doors or something. I want to open these up. Smash some urns, get some money, get some stuffs. Open our chests. I think sometimes the chests were fake and they attack you. So I think that's kind of cool. Oh, so other things that are going on. Work was incredibly stupid today. It was very, very frustrating. You want to have this as a token. I don't want that, I don't want that. Yeah, sure, I could use that. Cool. Quest guy I saved. Anyway, I don't know what the deal was with work today, but they just... people were being stupid. And like intentionally stupid. I guess that's what really gets me is when people are doing it on purpose. You know, I mean, if you say or do something stupid on accident, you know, heck, all of us have. I don't have a particular beef with that, but when you're doing it intentionally, playing at it, that just drives me crazy. And people are... Ah, okay. Steel is prepping the channel for the big grievance announcement coming up at the end of my cast. So if you are a grievance member or interested in being a grievance member, You'll definitely want to. You'll definitely want to stick around for that, or at least come back for that if you don't want to stick around. If you think I'm just horribly boring. But he sounds pretty excited. Steel's pretty cool. He gets one of his biggest assets is really his ability to be really, really excited for things, especially things grievance. So it is a treat in itself. So, all right. All right, that was interesting. Not sure I've ever done a puzzle like that before, but I suspected as much.
My inventory is full.
Alright, inventory is full. I really actually got to manage some inventory here, guys. Sorry, it'll be a little bit boring. Oh, let me see here. Definitely the regular brownish items can go back. Be sold. Go do whatever with them. I don't care. The unidentified items. I wish I had a whole bunch of identify scrolls. Big dog unique cannon. But I don't use big cannons.
My inventory is full.
Is there anything there I particularly want? Okay. What level is my tune here? I'm level 17. I'm still using a level 9 stuffs belt. Why am I doing that? Well, I don't know. I'm going to equip it and say goodbye to this. Say goodbye to you. Alright, shoulders. Increase the amount of experience gained, a whole ton of a whole ton of health and other stuff. Sounds like a good plan. Well, that's part of a set. But I don't care if it's a horrible set. Let's see, what are you? Rear shoulder, more mana. A little bit of physical armor. Doesn't seem particularly interesting. Boots. 5% all damage. Sounds like a plan. Military spear can go away. This can go over here. What do you got here? A sash. A sasher. It's got a whole ton of mana. It's a level 21 item. I can't even use it yet. But it does look kind of nice. I see a cap. Ooh, I like having stuff reflected, but that is a lot less armor. Nah, you can go away. A little bit faster, -3 armor per hit, conveys a interrupt chance. Da 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 da. Bah. You can go away too. More shoulder stuff, huh? It's got a socket, but it's crap. Don't need to recover mana per second, I don't think. Health per second is good. Garbage. Well, that seems better in almost every way if I can wear it. Goodbye to you. Yeah. Ooh, I like stealing stuff on hit, but I like reflecting damage too. I'm gonna change that. Keep this. Alright, what do we got here? Steel, I'm so excited! Oh, you know, Steel, if I hadn't met you, I would picture that little girl from the what's the Minions stuff? Despicable Me. When she's like, it's so fuzzy! That's what I picture when you're... Okay, so Skillful Wormall doesn't have a socket, so it doesn't do extra that kind of damage. Meh. You can go. I can't use you. Am I getting like hit? No, okay, good. Don't need a bow. Requires a whole lot of stuff I don't have. And ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Where's my glove slot? There we go. Right click to identify the... Ooh. I have some scrolls so I can identify things. I don't have enough scrolls. What do we got here? Can only be worn by pets. Alright, pet. That's definitely a nice tag. Right? Cool. And Pyromancer legs. Maybe requires Ember Mage. Sell it! I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to sell it. That's what I'm going to do with it. Alright. Go sell stuff. Yay! Now I can pick things up again. And kill more things! Did I already talk to you? Okay. I think I got more things to find in here, so let's see if I can find them. I remember there was another gate I hadn't opened yet. I thought there was a gate I hadn't opened yet. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I done? Did I find everything? I really didn't think so. Alright. We'll head back up and see what we can see, huh? So yeah, the Torchlight 2, I don't know if you, if any of you were around when we first did it, and that was probably the last game I was able to actually reasonably stream through Wine and get it to work. The more recent video drivers and the more recent updates to OBS broke that ability.
Did you need something?
But it was playable, but barely, and it definitely didn't stream well. And then Steam released the actual native version, so I wasn't using the Wine. Wine is not an emulator, and not nearly as good. Can't really say it was nearly as good. Alright, running around the zone.
State your business.
Okay, I don't seem to have gone this way. Leaving Slavers Camp. Well, that's usually a good idea.
Your pet is back from town.
Hey, thank you, Pet. With a whole ton of gold. That seems like a pretty good thing. What do we got here? Secret fishing hole. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, good. Did I get anything? Nothing! Ah! You caught nothing! Hey, a big health potion. Cool. And a rawhide mantle. Well, that's cool. And another big health potion. Try to shoot me in the face with an arrow? Boy, not friendly, I tell you, not friendly. I don't really remember where I'm supposed to go next. Oh, I think I've got some indicators on my mini-maps here. Looks like I'm supposed to go this way. I got a big old flashing star and a question mark down here. Alright. What do you say, question mark? Okay. One quest done. Let's go do some more, huh? Alright, what's that little starry thing up there? Missing passkey ember. Missing passkey ember. I'm not technically the right level for that yet. But I'm gonna try it anyway. See how it goes. See if I die. Come on, pet. I'm gonna lead you on this one. Oh. So big purpley things on the ground are not just decoration. What's this way? Ah! Chest. Always useful. Ew, this level's kind of creepy. Patchwork shoulder. Oh, okay, gotcha. Ooh, they all run around with like giant tongues sticking out of their mouths trying to attack you. That's really disturbing. They're running around with their mouths out to attack you. I find that very disturbing.
can't carry anymore.
Alright, need to do the inventory thing again, guys, here. Sorry. Oh, what do we got? I have an identify scroll? Apparently not. Just getting rid of some inventory-ish items. And we'll send the dog off.
Your pet has departed.
And we'll see how it goes. Hey, that organizes my inventory. Cool. Cool. Alright, big guy. That's a little surprising. So coming up in about 35 minutes should be Steele's new announcement for the real life get-together. For those that may or may not be Grievance members, the real life get-together is kind of exactly what it sounds like. The Grievance members are invited to a vacation spot that is arranged by the leadership to actually meet everybody in real life. You know, we play all these different games, and especially Grievance being a multi-game and a fairly big guild these days. There's a lot of people who are in it for a long period of time, and you're dealing with folks that you know, after a while it'd be kind of nice to meet them in person, and so we do. And it's really, really darn cool. Oh, I see. He throws those things. We just got done with our last one, and it went so well that everybody's been just clamoring for details on when the next one is. So you know that that's always a good sign. When people can't wait to figure out, okay, when's the next one? You know, it's like you go on your vacation to Disney World or wherever it is, and you come back, and if you're still looking for good. Good timing, Mr. Pitt. You know what it's like when you come back and you're looking for when you get to go back, because you never really wanted to leave, and that really was kind of the way it was. The last one was in Atlanta. We rented a nice big house and then had everybody at a nearby hotel. It was pretty much, that was where we were sleeping. And there was a swimming pool and just a lot of getting together and a lot of food and a lot of imbibing and having fun, because we are an adult guild, so we can do that. So it was great. And Steele is all excited because he says that, yeah, we do exist beyond the internet. That's right, Vanquish. Actually, if you guys have ever seen my any of my signatures, most of the ones that have an avatar, it's a picture of me holding my mug that says, I love my computer because all my friends are in there. And there's a lot of truth to that. But see, now I know they actually live elsewhere. but they're still in the computer as well. If you have been playing MMOs for a while and you have never actually met your guildmates, you are missing out. The reason that you stick with them is because they are people similar to you that you would really enjoy hanging with. I can pretty much guarantee it. I suppose maybe if you were in a majorly hardcore raid guild, that might be a little bit different, but then there's still likely to be people that you would want to hang out with in real life. So the chance to do so is very worthwhile. Alright, have I checked out everything here? Pretty much it looks like. So, oh yeah, and I've got a skill point to spend. Trying to remember how I spend it. Oh, it has to have the little plus thing there. So I can't seem to do that yet. There. When foes attack you, armor has a chance to... Okay, cool. I'll take that one. And then I think... Yeah, I also have these things to pump up. I bump you up. I make myself just a lot more dexterous. Does my pet also level up? Do I have any leveling to do for him? I don't know if that automatically happens or not, to be honest. Alright, cool. Hey, I do need some kind of a map. Next step is to go down. We're going down, down, down. I'm not actually much of a Bruce fan. I mean, I enjoy it. I hear the live shows are awesome, but I've never really got into it, so. Bruce Springsteen, for those that, for folks that may not know what I'm talking about. I hate snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes?
My inventory is full.
Again with the inventory full. Dog, could you kill that thing? Thank you. Alright, now take a bunch of inventory that I don't particularly want. Maybe. That's 2 sockets. I may hang on to that. I definitely don't want that. Damage reflected in I'm not giving that up. Oh. Eat damage stolen unhit. That's kind of nice. Hey, I was able to identify a ring. And it's definitely an upgrade for one of them. You are going away. I don't care about you, cudgel, or studded glove, or you. Do I have any more identify scrolls? That would be nice. Oh, I'm gonna keep that. No more identify scrolls. Sad face. Didn't mean to do that. Alright.
Your pet has departed.
Get rid of all that stuff. Hey, I think my wife is home. Oh, is this a one-handed item? Oh, it is. You. There we go. Hello, my wife. I am streaming live.
The mosquitoes at
You can see Forba. This is the wife. You guys will hopefully get to meet her next year at the real life get together.
Sat on the porch and helped my friend pass the mosquitoes. Ate us alive.
All right.
I gotta take a shower.
You enjoy? Ooh, an identify scroll. Oh, yay. Oh, let me see. What else is going on in the world? Not a whole lot. They announced that the HTC virtual reality 3D glasses, whatever you're going to call them, are going to release on Windows before they release on Linux. I was a little bit actually, I was a lot disappointed in that. I was really hoping, because they're really aimed for the Steam controllers, or the Steam machines, to support them. I was really kind of hoping that they would be done first on Linux. But we're getting there, guys. You know, I mean, open source is... It's a hard model to fight, and that's the idea. It should be. You know, commercial software should have to really offer something to not share with you what they're building. To say, okay, you can use it, but you're not allowed to know what's in it. You know, boy, it better be something special to do that. At least in my opinion. So. Kill lots of little things. And collect the loot. Two guys doing crazy stuff. Cool. Well, that was exciting. I've been playing World of Warcraft later. I went on a rant, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago about it. I'm still kind of feeling the same. The mechanics necessary to play the game at a competitive, or at a reasonable level, so you can hang out with your friends, right? So you can do the content that they're doing. It takes months and months to get up to there. You can't find half of the information needed in order to be able to do it without leaving the game, going to a website, and doing some research. And, you know, Grievance is not a particularly hardcore guild. We like it that way. We try to include as many folks as possible. Just, I don't know. That trend has been building in the MMO world for a long time, where they'll use other sites to explain how to play the game. And it's just lazy. I'm sorry, but it is. It's just lazy. You don't want to actually write or explain, or you change so often it's so unprepared and unbalanced, or you're tweaking it all the dang time for balance against a PvP element that you never really planned for. you have to have your players actually go somewhere else to figure out how to play the game. That's just wrong. It should be as dead simple and obvious as this. You know, what is my father always said? It should be simple like a hammer. Okay, so this is where I can... What am I doing? I think I'm enchanting an item. Ooh, what do I want to enchant? Something that's moderately close to my level, I've had, imagine. Dun, 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 dun. That's not moderately close to my level. That's kind of cool. Well, wait a minute. Do we have any really cool set pieces? No. I guess this'll do. Attempt to enchant this item. That's a powerful enchantment. Plus 10 poison armor. Okay. Do it again.
Fortune favors you.
And poison damage reflected. How much money do I have? I have lots. Let's go for it. Oh, max enchantments. What else did I get? Plus 10% pet and minion damage. Ooh, that's I like that. You go, man. Wear my Uber belt now. Get away from the bomb. Dun, 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 dun. More stuffs. Guys. And my pack is full again. Oh no. Yeah, but I must still kill more things. Oh, nice chain there. Kill the snakes, kill the snakes. Hi there, Vanquish. Hi there, Thaman. Good to see you, man. Thaman does several streams here on our Twitch channel pretty regularly. Thaman, go ahead and post when your next stream is if you feel like it. So we can give you a little bit of a shout out there. Shira, good to see you. Boy, I don't know if I've ever seen you on the Twitch. It's good to see you. Donberto, hello. I don't know Donberto. Alright, I need to identify something. I don't want to identify one because I'll never use it, or a claw. Mysterious shoulders. Kinda interesting. Requires berserker. Sell it. Sell it, sell it. Sell it. Keep it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. It's a gun. Who cares? Alright, go sell that crap. Okay, so Thaman's going to be talking about our departed friend, Arlia, and a tribute video at the end of the show. At the end of my show? Oh, hey, Dumberto, a new WoW Thrall player. Yeah, actually, it's interesting in the WoW thing. I've never really seen this in any guild except for Grievance. A lot of the Horde players also hang out on the Alliance side. I am an Alliance player currently. But that's been really interesting. It's kind of cool. So welcome. It's good to see you. You happen to pick a kind of a special night to be watching, or maybe you actually were on the TeamSpeak channel and you saw some of the messages about there being a big announcement today. But we're supposed to have an announcement about the real life get-together. Coming up here in just a little tiny bit, about 15 minutes here. So, and then Thaman was saying that there's going to be a tribute, and then Thaman does the, I know he does a ton of stuff for Star Citizen, so that's really cool. We actually have a pretty good crew of casters that work on here on our Twitch channel, and we actually have two different Twitch channels. We have GTGN.TV or GTGN streaming rather, and the Grievance channel. The GTGN streaming is kind of an open streaming thing. Allows any of our approved streamers to just hop on and stream whatever they happen to want to stream at the time. It's generally pretty unscheduled. All the scheduled stuff is on the Grievance channel. So you kind of get best of both worlds there. Or at least I think so. I think that's the way it goes for us. And for those that may not be familiar, we did have a member who departed this world on us, and they're doing a tribute to him at the end of Steele's announcement from the sounds of it. So that'll be really cool. His name was Arlia. Really, really good guy. Very, very helpful. Helped out a ton of people in a ton of different ways. So we're all sad to see him gone, and it sounds like somebody put together a tribute to him. So that's all very, very good stuff. Alright, I think I am at a boss fight. Grand Regent Eldran. Can I? Okay, well, magic will hit him.
I don't have.
Ooh, I don't know what that's about.
Not enough mana.
I have to do hurting the temp. The tendrils hurt her? I don't know. Okay. Seem to be winning here. Very slowly. Yay. I killed the big bad guy just in time. Isn't that awesome? Almost like I planned it. But I didn't. Trust me. I definitely did not plan that. Actually, I wasn't going to play this game, but the other game I was playing just didn't seem very interesting, so we let it go at that, and that's alright. Oh yeah, definitely some much better boots. I will take those right now. And not particularly better gloves. And I'm out of identify things. Oh well. Oh, what's this? Okay, I didn't have to attack him at all. Oh, he's the quest thing. And a boss chest.
Guthrum, the alchemist, and this plague are all connected. Everywhere the alchemist goes, Ordrak's heart taints the nature of magic itself. It creates a kind of infection.
Oh, he gave me a new quest. Alright, well let me see if there's anything else around this thing. Well, I guess I got a few minutes to go before Steele's announcement, and I know that he kind of passed the time out to a lot of folks, so I don't want to mess things up there. So I'll keep going for a little while. I'll try to keep you guys entertained. If you have any questions or comments or whatever, let me know. Geeky Barista! Yay, thanks for joining us, man. Is there a way to adjust the quality of the stream for those of us with limited data plans from our internet providers? You're talking about the stream in or the stream out? Certainly those of us who are doing broadcasting, yeah, there's a lot of different tweaks you can do and options for setting up your stream so that it uses less bandwidth than necessary. I keep going over it. It's getting expensive. Ah, Miss Coral, are you down in? Oh, some streams let you adjust. Yeah, I think there is a little wrench. No. A way for incoming streams. You know, I don't know if there is a way. So you actually pay for your bandwidth. I know a lot of the Australians run into that problem because they actually have bandwidth caps and limits, or at least I should say, not necessarily a lot, but some. Canada and the internet ISP added caps. Yeah, that kind of stinks. I'm hoping that yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of push by providers to try to do that. I hope all that stuff didn't just go into my pet inventory, but I bet it did. Anyway, there's a lot of push for providers. They've always wanted to be able to charge on a per megabyte or per kilobyte even back in the day. And we've always defeated them. We've always managed to either get regulators to step in or just to ignore them and give them poor enough business that they stopped. Skywolf, welcome. And Steele says it's almost time, and I happen to be in a town. So I'm going to wrap this up here, I think, rather than give folks some time to prepare, because it does take a little bit of time usually, especially if there's going to be multiple people in the stream for the announcement. I don't know that that's going to be the case, but I will give folks some time to get set up. I will say adieu. Get yourself a Linux distro, take your old machine, load it on there, and see what games you can play. Load Steam on it. You know, it's going to play the games that it would be able to play on Windows. Probably, maybe even a little bit more, not a whole lot more, but you'll still make use of that machine, and they won't stop support for it the way that they do for some of this other stuff. So support Linux gaming. Thank you for watching. Have a great night all, and we'll see what this announcement is.